Okay, this is what I wrote for my mother, and it was read at her memorial service in 2015, January 2015. Today, my mother would have been 79 years old. So I'm going to read what I wrote. On Sunday, January 11th at 3:45 p.m., my life was forever altered. As all of you know, my mom was my best friend. We did everything together. She gave me life and gave me my humor. My mother was funny without even trying. My mom was phenomenal. She was my superwoman. There was nothing she couldn't do. My mom knew the answer to practically every Jeopardy question, including Final Jeopardy. She typed 120 words per minute, knew shorthand, because they had to in her day, spoke fluent Spanish, swam like a fish, could line dance like she was auditioning for Dancing with the Stars, was close to getting her master's degree from Trinity College in Washington, D.C. when her failing health sidelined her. My mother was a starter. She didn't come off the bench. So to see her in the hospital in a bed non-responsive was unfathomable to me. So many friends and family members were commenting on my strength and how I've been so strong these past few days. And I guess to the outside world, it would look that way. But what is not seen are all the 3-minute meltdowns that happen without warning. Children who have lost parents are now in an exclusive club that no one wants to be a member of. The strength I exude comes from knowing that my mom is no longer suffering. She fought a long, hard battle with several chronic illnesses. And even while going through what she was going through medically, she still found time to be the backbone of our family and hoisted several members of our family on her shoulders in an effort to make their lives easier. I'm also finding moments of gratitude where I can. I had my mother for over 40 glorious years. How many people can say that? I'm grateful. I'm also grateful knowing that when my mom got to the pearly gates, she was greeted by so many family members that she had missed dearly. My great-grandmother Granny was the first face she saw. She then saw Aunt Grace, Gregory, Itty Bitty, Denise, her father Scoop, her best friend Aunt Barbara, and her daughter Tracy, Grandma Cooper, Granddaddy Cooper, Benny Cooper Jr., Lily, Jerry, and Curtis Cooper, to name a few. We are going to miss tasting her 3 favorite dishes: hamburger goulash, baked ham, and potato salad for Jeremiah. My mother is now playing cards with the angels. She has her wings and she's feeling fine. No aches, no pains, no sorrow, no worry, no doctor's appointments, no medications, no cane, no bills, no stress. My mom loved the Lord. She knew her Bible, even had it on DVD and CD. There's no doubt that she has gone home to be with her Lord and Savior. Yes, we miss her because we love her, but Jesus loved her more. Rest in peace, Mama. I find a way to honor you each and every day. I am your legacy. Love you to pieces. Crying happy tears for you, Lynette. Now, there's so many more things I wanted to say on here. My mother was special. She was a Renaissance woman. And you know how mothers set out to make their children's lives easier than theirs were? She did that in every way. And let me say this to you, and I'm not playing. Your mother sets out for you to be a better woman than she was. I am not. I am not a better woman than my mother was. That's a tall order. You know, my mother was the oldest of 9. And anybody who knows what that means to be the oldest, that means everything falls on your shoulders. You're the one that's supposed to be the most responsible. You're the one that's supposed to be the role model to your younger siblings. She was all of that and then some. My mother graduated from Howard University. She was just amazing. And because she grew up, well, first in segregation, you know, the schools were segregated, then they were desegregated eventually. And she was able to go to a high school that had a swimming pool and everything. That's why my mother could swim like a fish. My mother could get to the end of the pool, flip her legs, and come back like Michael Phelps. I can't do that. My mother knew all the stereotypes of what it meant to be a black person. So she raised me with none of that. None of that. You know, black people couldn't swim. My mother made sure I could swim. You know, anything they said a black person couldn't do, we did it. Black children didn't fly. I flew everywhere as a small child with my mother. My mother, because she was the oldest of 9, they didn't really have great dental care. My mother made sure I had a dental appointment every 6 months. Anything that wasn't supposed to be customary for a black child, I had it. You know, and shoes. I always had shoes that fit. To this day, I don't have any corns on my feet because my mother kept me in the shoe store. You know, you put your foot on that thing and they measure. Oh, my feet was measured every 6 months. So I never had shoes that were too small. I never had hand-me-down clothes. My mother didn't want me to experience any of the hardships that she experienced. So I never did. And I just learned so much from her. My mother even learned sign language. I'm like, is there anything you can't do, lady? And was just the salt of the earth. Everybody who ever met her loved her. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. And she left lasting marks on people who knew her. She wasn't somebody you could forget. And I'm so blessed to have been her daughter. You know, so blessed. You know, I didn't have student loans. I watched my mother every semester sit down at that table and write a check for my university. My father sent his half. Now, let's not get that twisted. But my mother wrote her half every semester and sent it off to the university. And I never had any student loans because of that. So I was blessed. I was just very, very, very blessed. And if I could just be 50% of the woman that she was, that's saying a lot. Happy heavenly birthday, Mama. It took me 10 years to do this. 10 years to even get up the strength to give you the type of honor I wanted to give you on today. Happy 79th birthday. In the words of Tupac Shakur, you are appreciated.
You are appreciated.
Go ahead, talk.
Hello, I'm on my scooter in the Tropicana.
Where you on your way to?
Get my scooter.
That's her new Mercedes. Where you on your way to, Sharon Cooper?
I'm on my way to the comedy club
For what reason?
to see my daughter.
See your daughter do what?
Comedy.
You gonna say perform. This is sad, everybody. This is sad. You have insurance?
Can't go there because there's a triple man in front of me.
You have insurance?
A Geico.
You need Progressive with Flow.
Oh,